Hi guys, a new puzzle to show you. Ta-da! Look at that. Made of wood, and I think it's called a 12-pointed star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got 12 points and it's a star. Comes coated in this sort of film, plastic film. Looks very pretty, quite big. So let's open it up. Okay, so now I'm going to open it up. Film comes off to reveal this star. A nice light coloured wood, pine, I'm guessing, with a sheen of varnish on it, and rattles slightly, and I believe it breaks up into 6 pieces. You can make that shape out of, believe it or not, paper. I think you can make this shape out of paper, origami. I haven't done it myself though. Now, the question is how to take it apart and how to put it back together. So, if you don't want to know the answer, look away now. Okay, I'm guessing to take it apart. Whoa! Did you see that? It just literally fell apart in my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not very stably secured. But who would have thought these 6 pieces of wood, the same length, can make such a beautiful star? That's a great puzzle. Each wood has got a kind of sawtooth shapes to it. Are they identical? I think they are. They're identical pieces of wood. Gosh, that's simple, isn't it? Just 6 pieces of wood, this shape, can make the star. Yeah. That's great. Okay. Okay, so here's the answer. You take your 6 pieces, and I think you'll need fairly big hands to do this. So, if you look, each piece has got a middle section, a little pyramid, shall we say? A little pyramid in it. And those pyramids line up the faces. So you make a shape like that, and you take another piece, and the middle pyramid, you put it in there, so the pyramids are touching like that. And if you have a look at that, it looks like a triangle, doesn't it? Not exactly straight, but a triangle. You can hold it in one hand, like that. So that's the kind of shape you get. So here's the tricky part. Once you've got that with one hand, you have to make the same shape with the other hand while you're holding it. And that's not easy, but it can be done. So I'm going to have a go. Okay. So let's line up the pyramids. Okay. So Can you see you've got those shapes? So with this one, the hook part at the top is pointing that way, and with this one, the hook part at the top is pointing that way. So they're kind of symmetrical. And then what you do is slide them over. That's it. So that hook part's going to go onto there. Can you see that? And then you push it on. You push it on. Wow, that's pretty difficult. But now they're all hooked. Now what I think would be better with this puzzle if there was some way to lock it more securely. But that is loosely hooked together as a puzzle. You can pick it up. You have to push together the sides and then you can pick it up. If I let go, that's going to fall apart. You can hold it like that. Okay, let's take it apart. So let's do that again. So the centre point of each pyramid lines up. So 3 in this hand. And hold it. Okay. So we've got that shape. And now you want to hook them onto each other. So this hook part goes on the non-hook part there. And slide it together. And that's how you do it. Yeah, if only you could secure it. How could we do that? I can't think of a way. Now, to put it together, I find the easiest way, if you're right-handed, then I find the easiest way is to first make this shape in your left hand and hold it like that, and then take another piece and put it not in this right-hand side but in the left-hand side, and it slots in like that. So you want that shape, and hold that with your left hand. Then with the other side you make the same initial shape. You can kind of hold it in the palm of your right hand, and then this side goes in that side. This part goes in that side. So there we are. Now you've got two kind of opposite. There's sticking out parts here on the right hand side with this one and on the left hand side for this one. So it's a kind of a mirror image. This is if you're right-handed. And then this hook, the top hook, is going to go on the bottom of this part. So carefully maneuver them. You can see the hook goes in there and it just slides into place. Like that. When you pick it up, you have to pinch these 2 points and then you can pick it up. If you pick it up this way, it will fall apart. But it stands on the table on its own. That's a neat little puzzle. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you later. Yay! Yeah.